Joining us live in Sacramento with a look and hopefully a taste at one great chocolate shop. Hi now.
Hey you guys, we're hanging out here at Capital Confections. So first off, you're welcome everybody who's looking for a way to break away from your healthy food goals and get a little bit of sweet in your life. First off, I want to mention right now too, we're here at Capital Confections. They already have their Valentine's Day mold, and just look, Teresa here hand covers all of these with little foils, and I actually also want to point out, look at these like cute little handcuffs, right? So we're here talking about Bittersweet Chocolate Day though, right? Bittersweet National Chocolate Day. So this right here, these are all the nibs, the actual raw nibs that are used to make some of that. And something I learned when I was trying to set up this segment is that there's a spectrum of what people consider bittersweet chocolate. So of course we have an expert chocolatier here. This is Craig. Craig, can you tell me a little bit about, we were talking about, it can be a little bit confusing to determine what bittersweet is, right?
That's correct. The one absolute is for something to be called dark chocolate, it has to be at least 35% chocolate. After that, the names bittersweet and semi-sweet and extra bittersweet are very fluid, and depending on what the company wants to call their chocolate, when it's above 35%. One company may call, say, their 62% bittersweet, another company may call their 62 semi-sweet. But usually the cutoff line is around 62, 63%. Generally above that it's referred to as bittersweet, below that it is semi-sweet.
Beautiful. Now here's what I say to all of that. I was kind of honestly not listening because I could just smell the chocolate, and all I'm thinking is like, I get to eat chocolate today because again we're celebrating a National Bittersweet Chocolate Day, and right now what Craig is doing, he is making some bittersweet truffles. That is their specialty here at Capital Confections. These are the salted, is it salted caramel?
Salted caramel.
Salted caramel one. So it's an interesting thing. He said we don't want to get into it, but once the chocolate reaches a specific temperature is the perfect time. There's only a select amount of time that you can actually make it. So what he's doing, he has the ganache over there, and he sets it all over here, and then later on he'll come about and he'll sprinkle all that salt on there. Now before we go, I want to mention, if you wanted to learn more about all of this, so you don't want to just be able to eat about it, you want to be able to talk about it. Teresa, you guys have a class, right?
So our classes are 10 people or below, and you come in and you start tasting and working with all the different chocolates. The bittersweet obviously is one of the big popular ones right now because of all the health reasons. But anyway, you come in and you start tasting and you start working with the different chocolates, and you take home a big box of your own made chocolates out of all 3 chocolates.
That is amazing. So last thing before we go, I wanted to mention all these nibs. Listen up, Courtney and Melissa, if you're watching at home, they're vegan friendly. There's no dairy products in these babies, so you guys can eat these guilt-free. All right, we'll send it back to you guys.
Nice, Nat.
Just right now, actually.
Bring some of that back to us. Just bring some of that on back to the station. All right, thank you.